What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Pulse. Today we're discussing community allyship and what it means to be an inclusive neighbor. Creating inclusive communities starts with each of us. Being a good neighbor involves understanding, empathy, and active support for those around us, especially those from marginalized groups. In this episode, we'll explore what allyship means and how we can practice it in our daily lives. So stay tuned as we dive into allyship, right here on The Pulse. So, what does it mean to be an ally? Allyship means standing in solidarity and taking a firm stance with others against injustice. It involves building trust, being consistent in our actions, and holding ourselves accountable, especially towards those who are often marginalized. True allyship goes beyond mere words. It requires us to use our advantage to amplify marginalized voices and actively confront unfair systems. In Canadian neighborhoods and beyond, inclusivity is vital. When everyone feels valued and included, our communities flourish. However, many friends, including visible minorities, LGBTQ people, and disabled people, continue to face barriers and discrimination. As allies, we have to strive to change this narrative by creating spaces where everyone is respected and included. So, how do we achieve this? Firstly, educate yourself about the diverse histories and experiences within Canada. Utilize resources like local libraries that offer books, documentaries, and workshops to broaden your understanding. When someone shares their story with you, listen with empathy and support. Acknowledge what they're saying to you. Showing up is also crucial. Whether at local rallies, community events, or neighborhood gatherings, your presence matters. Speaking up against injustice is essential. If you witness discrimination, don't stay silent. Use your voice to call out unfairness and advocate for equality. Supporting local initiatives and businesses run by marginalized groups also not only benefits the community as a whole, but it also promotes inclusivity. Creating inclusive spaces goes beyond physical accessibility. It means ensuring events and social gatherings are welcoming to everyone, regardless of their background or ability. Fortunately, Canada offers some excellent resources to assist in these efforts. Local community centers serve as hubs for learning and connecting with like-minded individuals. National organizations like the Canadian Race Relations Foundation and EGAL Canada are doing significant work in this area. Online communities like Facebook and Meetup also provide valuable platforms for engagement and involvement. Remember, allyship is an ongoing journey, not a one-time act. Continuously learn, push for change, and support each other. Reflect on your actions, identify areas for improvement, and keep the conversation alive. It's an ongoing learning process that everyone should feel comfortable doing. We should be comfortable feeling like we can learn. Together, we can build communities where everyone feels a sense of belonging and can thrive. Let's commit to being active allies today for a brighter and more inclusive tomorrow in our beautiful country. To illustrate the impact of allyship, I want to consider the story of the Muslim Welfare Center in Toronto. Established to assist marginalized communities, it's grown to a beacon of hope and support. The center's Project Ramadan initiative, for example, brings together volunteers from all walks of life to assemble food baskets for those in need, regardless of their faith or background. This project not only addresses food insecurity, but also fosters interfaith understanding and cooperation. By supporting and participating in such initiatives, Canadians demonstrate how allyship can bridge cultural divides and build stronger, more inclusive communities. Another powerful example is the story of the Pride Parade in Toronto. Originally a small grassroots protest against police brutality and discrimination, it's evolved into one of the largest and most inclusive celebrations of LGBTQ+ rights in the world. The parade now draws millions of participants and spectators, including a wide range of allies from different communities. This transformation reflects the progress made through continuous advocacy and support from allies who stand up for LGBTQ+ rights. The participation of diverse groups, including corporations, community organizations, and individuals, highlights the collective effort required to create an inclusive society. In Vancouver, the annual National Indigenous Peoples Day celebrations showcase the rich cultural heritage of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people. These events, supported by allies from various backgrounds, feature traditional music, dance, art, and storytelling. By attending and promoting these celebrations, allies help to preserve and honor Indigenous culture while also educating the broader community. The collaboration between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians in organizing these events exemplifies the positive impact of allyship in promoting cultural awareness and acceptance. In Winnipeg, the story of Folklorama is the largest and longest running multicultural festival of its kind in the world. It stands as a testament to Canada's commitment to celebrating diversity. Each year, the festival features pavilions representing different cultural groups, offering visitors a chance to experience the unique traditions, cuisine, and performances of each community. The festival's success is due in large part to the dedicated volunteers and allies who work tirelessly to ensure its smooth operation. By participating and supporting Folklorama, um, Canadians demonstrate I love that name, Canadians demonstrate their appreciation for the rich tapestry of cultures that make up their society. So these stories highlight the impact of allyship in creating inclusive communities. They show how Canadians from all backgrounds come together to support and uplift marginalized groups, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual respect. By continuing to educate ourselves, speak up against injustice, and support initiatives that promote inclusivity, we can build a brighter future for everyone. Let's commit to being active allies today for a more inclusive and harmonious tomorrow in our beautiful country. That does it for this episode of The Pulse. As always, if you have questions or ideas to discuss, or if you'd like to be a guest on the show, send an email to voa@pacificautismfamily.com. We look forward to more of your great questions. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.